सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। ओम नमस्ताराय नमः शंभवे च मयो भवे च नमः शंकराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च। ओम श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने। ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या भक्ति विद्या योग विद्या धर्म विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म विद्या भक्ति विद्या योग विद्या धर्म विद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। श्री सीतारामाभ्यां नमः श्री वामेश्वराभ्यां नमः श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्राभ्यां नमः श्री वाल्मीकि तुलसीदासाभ्यां नमः श्री वेदव्यास महर्षि नमः श्री रामचंद्र स्वामिनः भक्तेभ्यो श्री रामायण शास्त्रस्य आचार्येभ्यो नमः अस्मत् गुरुभ्यो नमः। तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्य बोध सिद्ध्यर्थं पुराणे इतिहासोक्त भगवद् भागवत गुरुनाम देवतानां दर्शनानुग्रह प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्म से विश्वव्याप्ति अस्मिन् कर्मनिष्ठानां दिग्विजयार्थं श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराणांतर्गत अध्यात्मनाम शास्त्र से पारायण अध्ययनम श्री दत्तात्रेय परमात्मना सहस्रनामल्याः तृतीय दिवसस्य पारायणं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। आदौ श्रीराम नाम संकीर्तनम। ओम श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम 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 जय जय राम जय जय राम। ओम नमोस्तु रामाय स लक्ष्मणाय देवे च तस्य जनकात्मजायै नमोस्तु रुद्रेन्द्र यमानिलेभ्यः नमोस्तु चंद्रार्कमरुद्गणेभ्यः। ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। अथ श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराणांतर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्र उत्तरकांड पंचम सर्गः श्रीराम गीता श्री महादेव उवाच। सो once Lord Rama was ekanta, Sri Lakshmana Swami goes and does pranam to him, does stuti of the Lord, and asks the question to give jnanam. What jnanam Bhagavan gives is the quintessence of all Veda Vedanta. Nobody can be greater Shrota, Shishya, Sadhaka at that time than Sri Lakshmana Swami for his such a ananya bhakti seva to the Lord. No? Not only those 14 years, Vina Khaya Piya Ninda, he has served the Lord, but from the birth, childhood, throughout. Rama used to do seva to Vishwamitra, Lakshmana will do seva to Rama. Rama used to do for Vasishthaji, Lakshmana will do to Rama. Rama will do to Dasharatha, Lakshmana will do it to Rama. That's why Sumitra quite clearly says, Rama Lakshmana ही सीताराम ही तुम्हारे लिए मैं सुमित्रा और क्या कहते हैं दशरथ है और what is the jungle itself is Ayodhya for you, serve them. No, and Parama Vairagi. लक्ष्मण स्वामी परम भक्ति है, वैराग्य है, सेवा है, जिज्ञासा. Who else can be than Lakshmana to be the audience toward the end now? And who can be the speaker other than Bhagavan himself? And giving the Bhagavad Jnana, Brahma Jnana. So, very intelligently, Vyasa Bhagavan, toward the end of this Adhyatma Ramayana, Uttarakanda में Rama Lakshmana प्रसंग के द्वारा the ultimate knowledge of essence of all Upanishads he is revealing to us. Upanishad Jnanam, Veda Vedanta Jnanam, most importantly to put it precisely, the sadhana Jnanam right from basic preparations, basic attitudes, etc. till the goal is reached. So the best combination. Okay. Chant from the verse number 4 onwards. 4 से लेकर 12 तक पढ़ो. उसे आता तो नहीं हो सकता. 4 श्री महादेवाच तम शुद्धबोधोऽसि सत्य सर्वदेहिनाम् आत्मास्य धीशोऽसि निराकृतिः स्वयं प्रतीयसे ज्ञानदृशां महामते पादाब्जभृङ्गाहितसङ्गसङ्गिनाम् अहं प्रपन्नोऽस्मि पदाम्बुजं प्रभो भवापवर्गं तव योगि भावितं यथाञ्जसा ज्ञानमपारवारिधिं सुखं तरिष्यामि तथानुशाधि माम् श्रुत्वाथ सौमित्रिवचोऽखिलं तदा प्राह प्रपन्नार्तिहरः प्रसन्नधीः विज्ञानमज्ञानतमः प्रशान्तये श्रुतिप्रपन्नं क्षितिपालभूषणः आदौ स्ववर्णाश्रमवर्णिताः क्रियाः कृत्वा समासादित शुद्धमानसः समाप्य तत्पूर्वम् उपात्त साधनः समाश्रयेत् सद्यं सद्गुरुमात्मलब्धये क्रिया शरीरोद्भवहेतुरादृता प्रिया प्रियौतौ भवतः सुरागिणः धर्मेतरौ तत्र पुनः शरीरकं पुनः क्रियाचक्रवद् ईर्यते भवः अज्ञानमेवास्य हि मूलकारणं तद्हानमेवात्र विधौ विधीयते विद्यैव तन्नाश विधौ पठीयसि न कर्म तत्जं सविरोधम् ईरितं न अज्ञानहानिर् न च रागसंक्षयः भवेत् ततः कर्म सदोषमुद्भवेत् ततः पुनः संसृतिरपि अवारिता तस्माद् बुधो ज्ञान विचारवान भवेत्। इतना काफी है पढ़ने के लिए. Now Lakshmana Swami theoretically knows, practical also to a great extent he has done. Okay, now when you and I study for long time the Shastras and all, the result of all that serious, regular, sincere studies, this understanding about Paramatma undoubtedly crystal clearly intellectually. But after that, we need the push and pull from the Guru to do the sadhanas required to reach to the experience of that Paramatma as ourself. So, what is one by one? Dekho, Tvam Shuddha Bodha. So, here Tvam is Rama. We have to take it as Parabrahma only. Upanishad, Vedya Brahma. So, who is Brahma or Rama? Shuddha Bodha. So, have we got conviction about the nature of reality to be the pure Bodha Swarupa? Did we do that amount of listening, inquiry? Have you got that conviction, understanding? Conviction only is on the strength of Upanishad Vakya Guru Bodha. Final तो अनुभव ओनली दैट शुद्ध बोध मैं हूँ. जब ये अनुभव आएगा तभी जाकर सारा जर्नी खत्म. बट एटलीस्ट नाउ शुद्ध बोध जो है वही परमात्मा. सो व्हाट अबाउट देन अवतारास रामायण गुरु ऋषि who are in the dehadi? Yeah, dehadi are their upadis. They are using them for serving the world. But within them they are the Shuddha Bodha Swarupa. Okay? And that is our goal. Keep very clearly this thought. Now the Jivan Muktas, having discovered themselves to be the Shuddha Bodha, are they not in this world serving? Yeah. So we can also serve later on if required. If required, if you want. But discover that Shuddha Bodha Swarupa in you as yourself for moksha. Second, Sarva Dehinam Atma Asi. Shuddha Bodha is I am the Prajnanam Brahma, as we are saying in Aitareya. It will come slowly. So this Prajnanam Brahma in me is the Atma of all. Therefore, Sarvadehinam Atma Asi. This Shuddha Bodha is not behind my own Panchakoshas or three Dehas or three Avasthas. Same is there behind every of the Panchakoshas, every. Okay? Behind every bulb, the same electricity. Behind every fan, electricity is not many. Manifestation of electricity at the place of the dynamo, it will be in the mobility form. In the place of the filament as a light. That's different. That is condition. It's because of the condition there. But none of these equipments were without electricity. So that's how आत्मा से सर्व देहिनाम. ना देखो, then we have to शुद्ध बोध के लिए ट्राई करते रहना. For that, all the vrittis we have to learn to devalue. Then only vritti rahita chaitanya atma we can experience. Is it not? In the same way, sarvadehinam atma, when it is said, for every being now, we have to have atma drushti only, not anatma drushti of they are individuals, we are individuals. So they are my mitra, they are my shatru, they are my sambandhi. Then again we are in samsara. Outside nautanki karo chahiye vyavahar. But inside we must know that the Paramatma is there in every deha. My attention is on him, not on external expressions. एक्सटर्नल तो सब नौटंकी है. क्या है, क्या क्या हो रहा है दुनिया में, इतना लगातार चलता रहा है. एवरीथिंग इज कमिंग गोइंग इन milli micro minutes. Means what is the value of them? Nothing. Only Paramatma is permanent, he alone is valuable. So Sarvadehinam Atma. So our goal is Paramatma, who is the Atma of Sarvadehi. So attend to that only. Don't attend to any externalities of anyone. On the basis of external, don't establish any relativity. Third one, Adhisha Hasi. Is Adhisha. Adhisha is, he'll give the Papa Karma Phala, he'll give the Punya Karma Phala, he will give the sadhana phala. To give all of that, he is the one who, with his infinite maya, does Srishti Sthiti Laya, morning Vyasa, Idamastru Jatu, all that. Adhisha is, moment we listen that word, these things should linger in our mind. Adhishosi. Then Nirakruti, naturally, he being so beyond everything subtle, sublime, he cannot have any akara. Akara, as we said yesterday, any of the perceivable expression he has not got. Called as jati, dravya, guna, kriya, with which you do description, describe something. None of them are there. That is called nirakruti. But he is there. Everywhere he is there. He is the actual reality. On him only all akaras are superimposed. That is actually we. In the experience of that only there is moksha. And yet nirakruti. Nirakruta hasi. Thereafter swayam. Then to whom such reality, the truth, is realized or revealed or experienced. Prati yase jnana drusham. He Mahamate, he Rama, Lakshmana is saying, Jnana drushti, the one who has got, to them such you be first intellectually get apprehended on the seat of meditation, you reveal as experience. Jnana drusham pratis. And who will have the jnana drushti? How come they have? Who will give them is a very, very $1,000,000 important point. Said in the fourth line. What it is? Ki pada abja brunga ita sangha sangina. Those who are in the sangha of those bhaktas who are like brunga or at the feet of the your pada abja. आपके चरण कमल में हमेशा रहने वाले भृंग समान साधु संतों के संगति में जो रहते हैं, they will have the ज्ञान दृशाम ज्ञान दृष्टि. They only will pratiya say, first intellectually understand, then they experience it, which is very far for us right now, but not far that also that it's impossible. Keep on moving, 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 one day we reach. Hey Bhagavan, please bless us with the conviction only to be on this path to reach you. How many lives it takes, it's in your hands. We are not worried, but any number life, wherever we are, while going through all prarabdha, veshti, samashti, our focus be only on you, O Bhagavan. And in this life, you and I, if we can develop our Shraddha Bhakti focus to know the truth, if we are convinced about it to a little higher extent, more than any other worldly prapti, भगवत प्राप्ति को हमने ज़्यादा वैल्यू इम्पोर्टेंस दिया, तो we have done enormous good to ourselves. प्रतीयसे ज्ञानदृशां हे महामते पादाब्ज भृंगाहित संग संगिनां हम्म, हम्म, अम्मा ah, these two things can be separately seen also. One is Jnana Drusham Pratiyasa is an independent sentence where again taught by the Guru Parampara, the Mahavakya Tattvasya Adi contemplate karke through that Jnana Drusha also Brahma experienced. Other are through the Bhakti Marga of being devoted to the Sadhu Sant. Sadhu Sant also again they give Jnanam or they do the Shaktipat or they recommend our case to God. तो इन एनी ऑफ द वे हमको भी प्रत्यय से भक्तों को जो गुरु के चरण में साधु संतों के चरण में रहते हैं उनको भी भगवान मिल जाते. ओके नाउ द वे हाउ वी हैव टू सरेंडर and ask for what Lakshmana Swami is depicting to us. He says, Aham Prapanna Asmi. I have totally surrendered to. Hey Prabhu, Padambujam Tava. I am at your feet, totally surrendered. What are the feet of you? Bhava Apavargam. They are the ones who do the Apavargam, the Bhava. मतलब संसार से मोक्ष देने वाले. So to योगी भावितम. Very important, no? योगी भावितम. जो योगी है भगवान के चरण का ही भावना ध्यान करते हैं या जो भगवान के चरण भावना ध्यान करते हैं. This slowly become the yogis. Yogism, the वृत्ति निरोध स्वरूप प्रतिष्ठा है ना. ईश्वर प्रणिधानाद्वा. I told you na that Ishvara Pranidhana comes thrice in a yoga darshanam. In the first Samadhi Pada, having told Abhyasa Vairagya exhaustively, as if a question asked, is there any other alternative? Then Ishvara Pranidhanadva. Then who is Ishvara? What is his name? What is his glory? How to do Pranidhana? All we have seen. Klesha Karma Vipakashai Apramrushtaha Purusha Vishesha Ishvaraha Taha Purveshamapi Guru Kale Nanava Chetacha Tasya Prajna is beyond limit. Then tasya vachaka pranava tadartha tajjapaha tadartha bhavanam. All these we saw. Again in the second sadhana pada, first सूत्र में ही क्रिया योग बताते हुए तपस्वाध्याय ईश्वर परिधान बताए. योग के लिए बता रहे की जरूरत है. Again when he tells Ashtanga Yoga, Yama Niyamasama, second one when he says Niyamas, Shauchaha, Santosha, Swadhyaya, Tapaha, again Ishvara Pranidhana. So yoga sadhana के लिए इतना भगवत शरणागति भक्ति चाहिए. That's why योगी भावितम. इधर ज्ञानी बनना है, योगी बनना है, धार्मिक बनना है, कर्मठ बनना है, भगवत कृपा से होएगा. That will happen when we become भगवत भक्त. हो गया. ओके. अहम प्रपन्नोस्मि तव पदाम्बुजं हे प्रभो भव अपवर्गम योगी भावितम. I am surrendering to your lotus feet, who are giver of moksha and who are always meditated upon by yogis. Then my question to you, my request, what is Yatha, the way by which Anjasa, instantaneously, quickly, Ajnanam, ignorance, Apara Varadim, which is an endless ocean. है ना. अपार वारधि अज्ञान का बार बार वो रिलैप्स होते रहता है because of the vasanas. I have there's no end to that only. अपार वार. See the ocean एक बार. वाह अरे कितना बड़ा. Same is the अज्ञान समुद्र. So यथा अंजसा अज्ञानम अपार वारधिम सुखम तरिष्य. अंजसा is called quickly. Sukham means effortlessly. Quickly and effortlessly, how can I cross this endless samsara or ajnana sagara? Tatha, in that way, Maam Anushadhi, instruct me. I'll follow those instructions scrupulously. Okay. Such a beautiful thing, no? How many times we have to read such things to register the Mahima Bhagavan as sung by Lakshmana. Lakshmana's Bhakti, Brahmati, Sharanagati. And what a beautiful shlok. Question he asks, which is pleasing even to the God also. लेकिन बार बार करके उसका मजा लेना हो. Let me also become like Lakshmana. That's how we have to think. That great characters of Purana Itihasa, we have to study only to get inspired, to try to be like that. Okay. Now, Shrutva having heard, Atha Bhagavan Nidani Mangalavachakam, Saumitri Vacha Akhilam, every word of Lakshmana Swami, Sri Ramji heard. In that he caught the qualification of Lakshmana readiness, ability in him, inquisitiveness, jignasa, humbleness. सारे क्वालिटीज भगवान देखते हैं. नहीं है उत्सव तो नहीं देंगे बेटा बाद में. So Shrutva tha Saumitri Vacha Akhilam Tada Prasannadehi. Bhagavan was extremely happy in his heart. With that happiness, contentment and all, Praha. He spoke. What is Lord here? Ki Prapanna Arti Haraha. Whoever have surrendered to him, of their Arti, Bhagavan removes. Artanam Arti Hantaram. We read it in Rama Stotram. Bhetanam Bhetinashanam Dishatam Kaladandam Tam Ramachandram Namamyam. So here Lakshmana's आरती is ज्ञान पाने के लिए है. अज्ञान के दुख से बाहर आना चाहिए. कोई धन का आरती होता है, शरीर का आरती होता है, संबंधों की आरती, मानसिक आरती. Everyone will have. Lakshmana Swami's Ajnana Arti. So Prapanna Arti Haraha. So Arjuna, Lakshmana himself said Prapannoham karke. Obviously Bhagavan have to understand Lakshmana's Arti of ignorance and he has to do the Harana of it by giving the Jnanam. So Prasannadihi Prapanna Arti Haraha Praha. What did he spoke? Vijnanam. The pure knowledge, theoretical about Brahma Tattva and sadhanas to be done. And if he is really qualified through doing due sadhana, even Bhagavan says Tathastu Anubhuti also will come. That's called as Vijnanam. What that Vijnanam does? Ajnana Tamaha Prashantaye. Shantaye sublimating. Prashanti means totally eliminating. What? The Tamaha darkness. Of what? Ajnana. अज्ञान रूपी अंधकार का पूरी तरह से नाश करने के लिए भगवान gave the vijnana to Lakshmana. So the ajnana arati can go away only through jnana aushadhi. In fact, in this life, every problem finally traced to ajnana only of this swarupa. That's why only in the swarupa jnana and anubhuti that the ajnana or avidya goes away. Avidya ajnana janita. Every moha, maya, all the dvaita, raga, dvesha, kama, krodha, which creates samsara, they go up. Jnana is like putting on the light. All the darkness goes away. What is where we come to know. Amma. So, Vijnanam, Ajnanatama Prashantaye. Okay. From where he spoke all that? Shruti Prapannam. Shruti Prapannam means from the Shrutis he called out. Dekho, all our Devata avatars, they are Brahma Swarup. Yet, when it comes to knowledge, they have followed the authority of the Vedas only. है ना? कृष्ण भगवान गीता में तस्मात् शास्त्रम प्रमाणन्ते. He says, no, शास्त्र ही तुम्हारा प्रमाण. Here also, Shruti Prapanna. And that Raja, Kshitipala Bhushan. Kshiti Bhumi, Kshitipala king. Bhushana, the ornament to the kings of the Bhumi of all times is Sri Ramaji. He has spoken to Lakshmana, the Shruti Ukta Jnana, by which Ajnana Andhakara is removed, because that's what creating Arti to Lakshmana Swami. Now, what is this beautiful shlokas? Kalam देखेंगे, पाठ तो किया, tomorrow we'll see. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamada Purnameva Avashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Shri Guru Pyo Namaha. Bol Shri Ramachandra Bhagavan ki jai. Om Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanvantaraye Amrita Kalashastaya Sarvamaya Vinashnaya Trailokyanataya Shri Mahavishnuve Namaha. Om Bhagyavdi Chandrika Bhakta Chittake ki Gana Gana रोग भरदम भोलेर मृत्युदारु कुठारिकायै नमो नमः नासे रोग हरे सबेरा जपद निरंतर हनुमत मीरा. ओम श्री हनुमत वीराय नमः. नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते 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 नमः. ओम ओम नमः शिवाय. 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 ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. रामन राम 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 राम. We'll do Bhagavan Dattatreyas. 400 we have done. Only 100 we'll do today. From 400 onwards. कल याद करा ना, 500 भी हुआ, 6 नहीं. ओम धनंजयाय नमः. ओम महातेजसे नमः. ओम तेजिष्ठाय नमः. ओम तेजसाय नमः. ओम सुखिने नमः. ओम ज्योतिषे नमः. ओम ज्योतिर्मयाय नमः. ओम जेत्रे नमः. ओम ज्योतिषां ज्योतिरात्मकाय नमः. ओम ज्योतिषामपि ज्योतिषे नमः. ओम जनकाय नमः. ओम जनमोहनाय नमः. ओम जितेन्द्रियाय नमः. ओम जितक्रोधाय नमः. ओम जितात्मने नमः. ओम जितमानसाय नमः. ओम जितसंगाय नमः. ओम जितप्राणाय नमः. ओम जितसंसारवासनाय नमः. ओम निर्वासनाय नमः. ओम निरालंभाय नमः. ओम निर्योगक्षेमवर्जिताय नमः. ओम निरीहाय नमः. ओम निरहंकाराय नमः. ओम निराशिषे निरुपाधिकाय नमः. ओम नित्यबोधाय नमः. ओम विविक्तात्मने नमः. ओम विशुद्धोत्तमगौरवाय नमः. ओम विद्यार्थिने नमः। ओम परमार्थिने नमः। ओम श्रद्धार्थिने नमः। ओम साधनात्मकाय नमः। ओम प्रत्याहारिणे नमः। ओम निराहारिणे नमः। ओम सर्वाहारपरायणाय नमः। ओम नित्यशुद्धाय नमः। ओम निराकाङ्क्षिणे नमः। ओम पारायणपरायणाय नमः। ओम अणोरणुतराय नमः। ओम सूक्ष्माय नमः। ओम स्थूलाय नमः। ओम स्थूलतराय नमः। ओम एकाय नमः। ओम अनेकरूपाय नमः। ओम विश्वरूपाय नमः। ओम सनातनाय नमः। ओम नैकरूपाय नमः। ओम विरूपात्मने नमः। ओम नैकबोधमयाय नमः। ओम नैकनाममयाय नमः। ओम नैकविद्याविवर्धनाय नमः। ओम एकाय नमः। ओम एकान्तिकाय नमः। ओम नानाभावविवर्जिताय नमः। ओम एकाक्षराय नमः। ओम बीजाय नमः। ओम पूर्णबिम्बाय नमः। ओम सनातनाय नमः। ओम मंत्रवीर्याय नमः। ओम मंत्रबीजाय नमः। ओम शास्त्रवीर्याय नमः। ओम जगत्पतये नमः। ओम नानावीर्यधराय नमः। ओम शक्र ईशाय नमः। ओम पृथिवीपतये नमः। ओम प्राणेशाय नमः। ओम प्राणदाय नमः। ओम प्राणाय नमः। ओम प्राणायामपरायणाय नमः। ओम प्राणभञ्जकनिर्मुक्ताय नमः। ओम कोशभञ्जकवर्जिताय नमः। ओम निश्चलाय नमः। ओम निष्कलाय नमः। ओम असंगाय नमः। ओम निष्प्रपञ्चाय नमः। ओम निरामयाय नमः। ओम निराधाराय नमः। ओम निराकाराय नमः। ओम निर्विकाराय नमः। ओम निरञ्जनाय नमः। ओम निष्प्रतीताय नमः। ओम निराभासाय नमः। ओम निरासक्ताय नमः। ओम निराकुलाय नमः। ओम निष्ठा सर्वगताय नमः। ओम निरारंभाय नमः। ओम निराश्रयाय नमः। ओम निरंतराय नमः। ओम सर्वगोप्त्रे नमः। ओम शांताय नमः। ओम दान्ताय नमः। ओम महामुनये नमः। ओम निःशब्दाय नमः। ओम सुकृताय नमः। ओम स्वस्थाय नमः। ओम सत्यवादिने नमः। ओम सुरेश्वराय नमः। ओम ज्ञानदाय नमः। ओम ज्ञानविज्ञानिने नमः। ओम ज्ञानात्मने नमः। ओम आनंदपूरिताय नमः। श्री दत्तात्रेय परमात्मने नमः। अम्मा ओम न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चंद्र तारकं नेमा विद्युतो भान्ति कुतोऽयमग्निः तस्य भाषा सर्वमिदं ओम नारायणाय विद्महे आ ब्रह्मलोका येरि मे गुरुवाक्य दासरथा सीतारामदन बोल सिया रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। राधावर कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान उमावर चंद्र चूड़ भगवान की जय। रामायण महाभारत भागवत पुरुष गीता ब्रह्म सूत्र योगास पातंजल योग दर्शन अध्यात्म रामायण सूत्र संहिता शिवपुराण समस्तनाथ धर्म वैदिक संस्कृति श्रुति स्मृति पुराण इतिहास शास्त्र की जय। श्री वेद शुकदेव सूतादि भागवत चार वेद वैष्णव वाल्मीकि विश्वामित्र स रामायण वेद व्यास वैशंपायन याज्ञवल्क्य आदेशं ब्रह्म विद्या हिरण्यगर्भ कपिल पतंजलि व्यासादि योग दर्शनाथ। बोलो भाई सब सुंदर की जय। सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। आज के आनंद की जय। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव हर। सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंद गोविंद। जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय जय राम। अम्बे आदिवरास्ति माता की जय। दत्तात्रेय भगवान समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक सेवक उपासक जिज्ञासु धर्म संस्थापक गण की जय। थैंक यू अम्मा।